It's Christmas time. People hide in the house afraid. At Christmas time, we roll the dice and we fight the shade. And in our world of D&D, we can roll a critical hit. So come on and join our world. It's Christmas time. Welcome to the Roll to Miss Christmas special. We are doing a D&D PvP today, and I'm playing as Dwight Xmas, the dwarven ranger with a reindeer companion. And I'm playing with Nick.
Hello there. I am playing Squeakus, the gnome barbarian, wielding a giant warhammer called the Nutcracker.
Love that, Nick. And I'm also playing with my good friend Gareth. Welcome to the channel, Gareth, our new editor and friend. Who are you playing?
Hi, I'm playing a rogue called Thistle, basically a Santa's elf. Yeah, its daggers are candy canes.
Love that, Gareth. Thank you very much. Very Christmassy. And we will, of course, be playing D&D 2024 edition and killing each other ruthlessly, battling mercilessly on Roll20. And we're about to roll some initiative. Let's get going. I rolled a massive 16. Take that.
19 here.
19 for Nick. You put
And
that on. That's you.
it did say 10 for me.
Great, so the barbarian is going first. We love that. We love that
It's
hit.
you guys are cooked.
Perhaps, yes. Let me see, where's my initiative order? There you go. Turn order. Go away. I don't need that. Squeakus, 19. Dwight. Oh, I've just deleted myself. That was good. Dwight. Xmas. 16. And Thistle, the Christmas elf. With a 10. Squeakus, you're up first. What are you doing? I'm assuming you got a rage and start running towards someone?
Absolutely correct. First thing I'm doing is rage. Just log that in on. Yeah.
We're using the D&D Beyond app. It's a great system. We love it. Love it here. Not sponsored.
And so that will be my rage up for effectively the whole fight. And I shall. About how distant are we talking here? 95 feet.
You are, yep, 85 feet away from our reindeer. You're 95 feet away from Thistle.
I shall think 40 feet about that's all for this turn.
Nice neutral play, not really stepping on anyone's toes in particular. I love that. Equidistant to both of us. Very good, very smart play. So I believe that's my turn then. So what I'm going to do is I'm coming straight for the barb with a... Well, first of all, I need to... On my turn, I believe if I move towards creature, my animal also moves. So we're both going to move towards you. He's going to move. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, is he going to move? Or are we going to play super neutral? Nah, it's Christmas. You're going for it. 5, 10, 15. 30 feet, 25 feet. Yeah. 25 feet is fine. So that I'm still next to my reindeer friend, not riding it, because I don't want to fall off into the frozen lake. Oh, fighting on a frozen lake, everyone, by the way. So, with a nat 1, any nat 1, over the course of today, our characters are going to fall prone, because we're slipping and sliding on frozen lakes. Just wanted to put that in.
Which is my only chance of leaving Village this fight.
Yep. So, first of all, my reindeer's not going to do anything because I'm going to need all of the actions, because my only chance to beat you, I believe, is to get you pinned. So I'm going to use my level 2 spell slot, one of 2, to cast Spike Growth. So I'm going to grow some spikes in a nice box around you. So the tokens are currently 20 feet, but that's just so we can see them. But we're all only 5 feet creatures. So you are in the dead center of a 20-foot square of lovely spikes, Nick.
Crafting.
I mean, it has to be done.
How exactly does this work?
Well, I'm going to draw the box, and then I'm going to tell you. So, spike growth. The ground in a 20-foot radius sphere. Oh, it's a sphere. And radius. So it's actually a 40-foot circle. So it's not a rectangle at all. So I need it. Well, let me not be a rectangle then. Okay, it only wants to be a rectangle. Why? Ellipse. That's the one I want. So let me delete. I want to delete my map. I want to delete that. Then I draw an ellipse. Massive ellipse. There we go. Right around you. So spike growth, the ground in a 20-foot radius sphere is hard spikes and thorns. It's difficult terrain, and when you move into or through it, you take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet. Any creature that can't see the area must find it. So I don't think... I don't think it immediately hurts you, but then when you move through it, it hurts you, and it's difficult terrain, so it's half the distance as you try and move through it.
I'd have to take like 8d4 this in to get out.
Yeah, but half because you're raging, obviously, but yes. So you're in the middle. Yeah, so you have to walk 20 feet to get out. So yeah, 8d4 piercing damage to get out. And that's my whole turn.
That is
Right.
quite a bit of damage.
So you don't take any damage yet. You just take damage if you want to get out of it. Or
Yeah, no, I was just getting an idea of how much damage I'd be looking at.
so it would be 2d4 for every 5 feet. So yeah, 8d4 piercing. So it would be halved. So yeah.
So for me, I would move 30 feet. Yeah, probably to around there. Am I able to do that, or do you have to do it?
Can you click on it with the top left button and move it? Where it's
Uh,
got a little arrow that says select.
Select.
Yeah, if you click on it, does anything happen? Like, can you pick it up and move it?
No, it's just letting me do highlight.
So 30 feet down to here?
Yep.
Yep.
And then I will cast frostbite, I hope. On the gnome.
Picking on the barbarian. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, he's the bigger threat.
Rude. I've got a reindeer.
Yeah, I have, but he's got a big hammer and they hurt. So, for frostbite, what do I do for it? He's within 60 feet. I think he is. Let's double check that. Oh, just. Constitution save throw. If it fails, it takes 1 d6 cold damage. So I'm assuming I push that. 2.
What? Two to hit.
It just says effect. 2 d6 dice,
So you rolled 2 ones.
and I rolled 2 ones.
Right. So yeah, Constitution saving throw from Invisal.
Gotta beat 2.
Saving throw. Con saving throw. I rolled a. So I do take that full 2 damage.
That must be tough, mate. It must be tough. Wouldn't be
It
me.
is, I almost felt it.
You got a little tickle.
Gotta love a little tickle from Thistle.
Alright, well that'll end my turn.
Is this back to me then?
Yep, indeed.
How far away are you all from me right now, just to check? Excellent.
So yeah, the deer is 45, and we're both 55. And remember, the 20 foot that you're in is difficult terrain. So half movement through that space, and then when you're out of that space, full movement.
I shall be lobbing a hand axe at your reindeer.
My poor reindeer.
That's cruel.
Let me just check how my ability work with thrown weapons. Is my turn done?
Right, I am down to
29,
29.
which is just in the range for me to obliterate with a warhammer.
Yeah, but you'd have to move out of that protection, won't you?
Except, sorry, I'm not quite done. I almost forgot to mention this.
Oh God, what now?
I'm just gonna Okay, you're fine. It doesn't do any more damage. I was just using my savage attacker feat. So I could hit you a bit harder.
Oh, what a shame. So I believe that's my turn then. Yes.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Although if I'd remembered savage earlier, you would be dead.
Yeah, but you didn't. So first of all, since my reindeer is almost dead, it's gonna go out in a blaze of glory and take just. I believe it can move. Where's it gone? Need to double check. Beast of the land, speed 40 feet. Yes. So it's gonna come up on you and try and give you a good old horning. Okay, why won't it let me just do that? Action. Beast of the land. Well, no, I need to roll first. I mean, if I hit, I'm doing a massive 4 damage, so that's useful. Why doesn't it have an attack roll? Does that mean if I attack you, it also attacks you? So I need to also attack you. Plus 6 to hit. Cool. So I'll just roll a regular d20 and we'll add 6. Sick. Does a 12 hit?
And I will do a reactionary thing of uncanny dodge.
Oh no. Right.
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to half the attacker's damage against you.
Okay.
Round down.
So a 12 does hit, but you're rounding the damage down. You're half it.
Yes.
Okay, so you took a massive 2 damage from my reindeer's horns. Big old antlers.
Every little helps.
Merry Christmas. And so that's whole thing. And then I am going to unequip my great axe, pick up my longbow, and shoot the gnome. Even though it's going to be half damage again, because I can use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark upon you. 3 times. I'm going to do that. Hunter's Mark. Imaginally mark one creature, which is you. I also deal 1d6 force damage if I hit. I also have advantage on any check to find it, which I don't need, so that's useful. So just if I hit, I do an extra d6 of force, which isn't resisted. So I've done that. I've cast that for free. Oh, I'm not using this spell slot because I've got 3 times for free, so sure you have. I've used one of my 300 marks, yeah? We all agree.
Yes.
So it doesn't give me any extra chance of hitting, so let's just go for a longbow. Sick. Yep, that makes sense. I rolled a 6. A modified 6. Luckily, I didn't roll the nat 1, so I don't fall prone. But I did roll a natural 2. So, go me. That's my whole turn. I did 2 points of damage.
2 points.
2 points of damage to Thistle. I did nothing to you because I missed because I rolled a 6 altogether on my longbow attack.
So is that another 2 damage or just the 2 off the...
Oh no, I'm saying my whole turn was I did 2 points of damage to you and that's it. Because I missed with my longbow shot. Even though you're standing completely still.
Well, it's festive season, you've probably had a few.
Yeah, he is a dwarf, you know. They are known for it. And that is my whole turn. Yay! Thistle! Merry Christmas! It's your turn.
Right, well, I'll attack your reindeer with my dagger.
Oh no! I wonder if you could do 2 points of damage.
Do I have to do a hit roll?
Yeah.
18.
Well, surprise, surprise, that hits.
Right. Damage roll is 7.
Is it? Oh, I'm so surprised. My reindeer is no more. Thanks, boys.
It lasted longer than you thought it would, though.
It did. Killed a reindeer at Christmas. I feel like that's a crime, but okay. You got anything else?
Oh, does this mean it's my turn?
That you then, Chris, with that sound effect?
Yeah, I did a punch sound. Did you did you have anything else, Thistle, on your turn? You did one attack with your sword. Do you have anything else you can do?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, but you can bonus action, dash, hide, things like that, because you're a rogue. You're on a frozen lake, so there's not many places to hide, but you could run away.
I would.
Yeah.
You can get all the way in the corner with your bonus action dash 45, because you got, was it 30 feet of movement and then another 30, or have you got 35? Or
It was 30 movement.
Yeah, so you can use 30 feet of movement to go there, and then bonus action dash to go 15 feet further into the corner.
Get out of your range.
So he's now 85 feet from you, Nick, on your turn.
That's fine because somebody else is not 85 feet away from me.
Yep, with
So I think it's time for me to share some Christmas cheer, which is the name of my hand axes.
You've only got 2
I'm
left.
gonna- Oh yeah, 2 left, but see what I can do with them. So, I'm so sorry, I got another nat 20. This is
Is this a reckless
three
attack?
yeah, this is three. This 3 nat 20s in 5 rolls. This was.
D&D Beyond is kind to you today. Okay, so as we've already discussed, so that's 10 plus. Is it 4d6? 2d6 and then another 2d6, is it?
Yes, I'm doing the initial 2d6 first because I can re-roll this if I'm not happy with it.
Okay, yeah, makes
Take
sense.
the best roll. So that was a 3, so I'm definitely re-rolling that.
Savage attacks.
And that was a 2. Okay, so I do 13 damage plus another 2d6, which is 7, so 20 damage,
Plus the 10, or was the 10 included?
10's included.
20 damage. I'm not bloodied, I'll take that.
And now it's time for me to throw my second hand axe.
Oh, I don't like that.
So that's 23, and my roll is so there's a 23 hit.
Yeah, yes it does.
Hold on, I'm just so I will be hitting an additional 8 damage. Oh, and don't forget about your concentration saving throw.
Yep, I know, so I've got to try and beat 23 first and then 8. So let's is it half the damage? Concentration check. Right, yeah. Do I need to roll again? Half of the damage. Or the total damage. Is it just 10 if the damage is less than 10? And then it's full damage? Because I don't think I could beat a 23.
T3 to hit damage.
Yeah, on the first hit though. The first hit.
Yeah. On the first hit, I rolled a nat 22 hit, and it did 20 damage.
Yeah, it did 20 damage altogether. So I don't know if I have to beat a 10. So half the damage taken, or 10. So yeah, I have to beat 10 on both rolls. Okay. First Constitution save with a massive +1. Oh, good. Yeah. Yep. So the spikes are gone.
Fortunate.
Why does D&D Beyond love you but hate me today?
It can turn on a dime.
Well, I hope it does. Otherwise, you've just got this in the bag for sure. So okay then. So the spikes are gone, and I am bloodied. I'm exactly. No, am I? 34 minus 8.
I have more health than I do.
12 and toughness, mate, and I took the tough feat, so I got loads of health. But it didn't work because I'm still at 26 out of 54.
So you're on 26, and Thistle is on 27? Okay.
Surprising the barbarian might win PvP. Okay, but that's your turn. Thistle, it's your turn.
You've had your turn.
You're right, I'm before you. Sorry, I was just taken aback by how destroyed I was. Okay, so we're on me, and I do have.
Sorry, I just. Bonus action extend rage.
Cool. Cool, why not? I have got another level 2 spot, so I might just pull those spikes back and see what happens. Is there anything that's better than that? What else do I have at level 2? Ensnaring strike, but then I have to hit you.
I'll just say, if you use the spikes, I'm going to walk 20 feet out of them, since I have 40 feet of movement, and then catch after cure wounds.
That's interesting. So you're already Hunter's marked. Oh wait, do I have to... Oh, so Hunter's mark concentration's broken as well, right?
I'm not certain how Hunter's mark works.
I would have dropped the spikes anyway by casting Hunter's mark. I've just realised. The spikes were gone anyway. Never mind. Hunter's mark is gone and the spikes are gone, so you're not... don't have any active spells on you. But I am going to try and do ensnaring strike on you instead. So what happens with that is I'm going to roll a hit. If I hit, I mean it's of course it's a strength saving throw. It's still mine.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have advantage on everything but Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
I'm a gnome. So any of the mental ones, I automatically have advantage.
Gnome barbarians
Barbarian gives Barbarian gives me
Who would have thought?
that.
Who would have thought that tiny barbarians might actually be the strongest one?
Just look at chihuahuas.
That's true. You are basically a chihuahua with a big stick. Okay. Sod it then. We're going for Hunter's Mark instead. No, stop rolling damage. I didn't say damage yet. So I'm going to try and shoot you with my bow. So I'm going to try and move away first. I'm going to move back into the corner because this is not good, not good, nice times. We're going into the corner and we're shooting you with the longbow. And if I hit, I'm doing Hunter's Mark instead of ensnaring strike because you probably won't be ensnared anyway. So Hunter's Mark on you, attacking you with my longbow, rolling. Oh, that's nice. A modified 18.
That hits.
So first of all, 6 piercing damage, obviously reduced in half, I imagine, because of raging.
Yes.
But a massive 2 Hunter's Mark damage on top of that, for a total of 5 points of damage. What a turn, everybody. What a turn. If I have extra attack, does that mean I can do an extra shot, or is it just on melee weapons? You just double check. Attacks per action, 2.
You can attack twice instead of once.
Yeah, so I can do 2 shots with my bow. These roll high again. 16.
That's it.
Oh, max damage. 7 reduced in half to 3 because you round down. Plus Hunter's Mark. And another 2 damage. So 10 points of damage to you, Nick, altogether. And that's my whole thing. Thistle, you're up. Kill the barb.
The 80 feet or 85 feet?
85. Make it to be close to the middle of the picture.
Right, well, I'll have to move 5 feet closer. So that can use my short bow.
I've just remembered you've got no hand axes left, and I should have just done the spike row thing. Never mind. I'll do that next time.
So yeah, I'll move towards the barbarian. Just 5 feet is all I need. I'll use my short bow to attack him. All for that. 8. Hit. Is that a yes or a no?
Yeah, that does not.
Well, that's my turn.
Now, how should I handle this? Yeah, it'd take more than 2 turns to reach either of you.
Ooh. Suspense. Who's he going to attack? Who's going to die first?
Yeah. I feel like the range is more dangerous with the bow than the rogue. In fact, not that.
I was going to say, so you're going to move closer to the person who's more dangerous?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Good. I would still be okay. I'm still going to do it. That's okay.
Double check something.
You can double dash. You can use your whole action to dash.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. I was just making sure I could keep the range up with that. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40 feet. And then bonus action, extend range. Oh,
So, you've come within 5 feet of me, so that's not good. I do have a Warhammer, but I think it is still worth. The only way I'm going to beat you is with spikes. And I've only got one left, so I have to try. So I'm going to have to leave your area and risk the attack of opportunity.
and how do attacks of opportunity work?
You get a melee attack.
Does my range advantage hold?
Yeah, it's the same as any other attack.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so sorry.
Why? What? Do you roll another crit?
Yeah, my 4th one in 5 attacks.
That's not fair, though. That's broken. It's not fair.
This is fixed.
This is so rigged. D&D Beyond has rigged it. So I just lose then, probably.
I must ask, why would D&D Beyond rig it for the one who's not paying for them?
Because despite me. Okay, well, I've committed to it anyway, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to move 30 feet there. So go
Are
ahead.
you gonna move?
Yeah, I have
Oh.
to. I've seen it now. I can't. I'm not going to go back on my word. I've said I'm moving.
No,
I'm
no.
moving.
No,
It
sorry,
does-
what I mean is, are you going to survive to move?
Well, we'll see, because I've moved. So I've left you space. So you've rolled a crit.
So,
The only way this is going to work is if you roll low. Otherwise, I'm dead.
so the crit damage would be my normal a 10 of 1d10.
Yes. 10 plus whatever you're rolling. And that's your modifiers as well. So just roll dice.
The modifier of 4, so it'd be... if my
14.
initial roll was 1d10 plus 4...
So
then
14 and then roll a d10, yeah.
just a singular d10.
Yeah.
14 plus 1d10.
Please roll low.
Where is it?
Where are you rolling these crits? Because I don't see it on the game log.
Am I not? But I am doing it on D&D Beyond.
Hmm. There's no evidence though. That's the thing.
Of course you'd say that now. Rolling that one. If
Well,
I'd be
all
saying
I'm
that.
saying is Thistle's rolling on the game log. I'm rolling on the game log. There's no.
Why am I not bloody appearing?
You mustn't be on the campaign. You
21.
must be on the campaign thing. Did you say 20?
21.
21 altogether?
Yeah.
Thank Christ. I have 5 HP. Okay, well, still. I'm probably going to die next turn, but at least I'll be able to hopefully do some damage to you with some spikes. So I've committed, so I'm going to spike growth. Same thing. I've just moved out of the area so that I can spike you up. So it's a circle. Like that. We're in the middle of some spikes. 20 feet in every direction. I'm just 30 feet out of it. And that's my turn. I now have no level 2 spells. And I'm probably going to die. Go on, Fizzle, what are you doing? It's your turn. Let's wrap this up. You're 100 feet.
Yeah, I know.
And you're
On
you're 105.
On D&D
105
Beyond,
from me, yeah, 80 feet from me. Go on, sorry.
it says I've got a range of 80 feet. What does it mean when there's a range or a number in the brackets?
So your 80 feet is your normal range. After that, you're on long range, which means you roll at disadvantage, and then the number beyond that, if they're further than that, you can't target them at all.
Right.
So you can move.
If I
30 feet.
use an action of steady aim, which gives me advantage on the next attack roll, for this
Then it would
point,
be a straight roll, or you could move the 30 feet and then, because you know I'm going to attack him, you know he's going to attack me, so you can safely move closer.
Yeah.
If I want to shoot you, I can shoot up to 150 feet with no issues, and I've not been shooting you, so you know he's going to attack me. He couldn't attack you. He's used all his hand axes.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking more of attacking him, because he's
So you
next.
move 30 feet, and then he'd be 75 feet away. So you could shoot him without disadvantage, and then you would just have advantage from the steady aim thing. It's up to you. It's your character. You could also just shoot me and kill me, and I'll leave the call.
I'll let him do it. Right, yeah, I might as well move then.
You're moving 30 feet closer, which puts you 75 feet from the middle of him. So if you
What roll again?
and you going for steady aim, or
I can't.
why not?
Uh,
Bonus action.
You give yourself an advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn,
Yep.
provided that you haven't moved during this turn.
Oh. Well, yeah.
If I move, I can't do it.
But you can next turn, and you know he's going to be still there.
Yes, but I have a different plan for that.
Fair play.
So I will roll.
You need to give yourself advantage to be able to get sneak attack. It's like the whole rogues thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because for my short bow, I have Vex, which if you hit the creature with the short bow and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack against this creature at the end of your next turn.
Very nice.
Yes. So I will roll my hit dice. 21.
Yay!
Oh, I'm assuming that's a definite hit.
An 18 hit him, so yes.
Damage roll. 8.
Is that
Oh.
8 piercing,
Yeah, I think it is.
so for 4 damage, Nick, isn't it?
Damage
Yeah.
type piercing, yeah.
Massive 4 damage.
Yes. But now, I have advantage on my next against.
Yes, you do. Which I believe that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Which means our gnome-barian friend. Remember, you're in difficult terrain, and to get out of it, it would cost 40 feet of movement, and you'd take 80 to 84 points of damage. Oh, 8. Oh,
You wish it was 80.
84.
I'm just going to bring Spike Growth up as a separate app, so I don't keep clicking off it. 20 feet around, difficult terrain, 2d4. 2d4 every 5 feet, so 8d4. What are you doing, Nick?
Checking something else. Is it possible to end rage early?
You can slip in and out of rage as a bonus action, right? Or can you just... Because I know on Baldur's Gate, I think you can just press to end range. It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, it's slightly different. So, can I spend my bonus action before using my action?
Yeah, you can split your movement action, bonus action, however you want. But
Okay.
yeah, if you...
So, yeah. I'll end my rage, the bonus action, and I will use my cantrip, Sacred Flame, on our dwarven friend here.
Because you're a magic initiative cleric. Love it.
Yes, because I worshipped Santa.
Yeah. And because
Hello.
you worship D&D Beyond, it's probably going to make me fail my Constitution saving throw, so I like it.
It's a dex save.
Dex save. I've got a decent dex. Uh, 14.
Yes, just saved dex 13. So you take half of 2d8.
Okay. Oh, might live.
You take 6 damage.
No, I don't live. Do I? Wait. Oh, why has it gone back to max? What's happened? I'm back on 54. When? Okay, Nick, I'm going to need you to count how much damage I've taken altogether again. Can you go back through the log and see the ones where you've hit me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work that out now.
After the first one, I was definitely on 26. I don't know why it's gone back up.
So I did 28 damage with the first one.
I think I was on 26. I know I was. 'Cause I said I was.
Well, on 26. You were on 26.
No, I was on 28. It took 26.
A 28 to 26.
No, so I was on 28 after the first hit, and then what did I take last time? Didn't I take 21? Then I was on 7 HP.
So you're on 1 HP now.
So I'm on 1 HP.
Yes.
Sorry in the comments if I'm incorrect, but for some reason it's reset back to 54 and I've not pressed
No,
anything.
That is right, because this one was on 27 and you were on 28, I believe.
So I think you might have said I was on 26.
How do I check my log?
There is a game log button, which is a little cube at the top right of your screen.
not see it because of the fact I have this open. I have
I
D&D
mean,
Beyond open on my
yeah.
phone.
Where you've got your actions, and then you've got like all the 9 squares.
For the sake of argument, leave them alive at 1 either way. I'm pretty certain that is correct, but yeah.
We'll leave it. I'm on 1 HP, and I've still got to try and make a Constitution check to beat 10 to keep
Keep the spike.
spike on, which I just rolled 10. Thank God. So the spikes are still there, and I'm on 1 HP, which, as we know from my homebrew rules, means I'm crippled, so I can't move. I can take my actions as a blaze of glory, but I can't move. So in that case, you're still in the spikes.
Yes.
Can I heal myself? Did I take any healing spells? I think I just took damaging spells. Rangers do get healing spells, but I think I just went straight damage.
I would advise you to do as much damage to me as possible because my plan is to cast wounds and then bonus action to the.
Yeah. Sure. So, in that case, you're not currently raging. Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop concentration on the spikes, because they're not going to matter to me anyway. I'm going to cast the spell Ensnaring Strike to power up my bow. And I'm going to take a shot at you. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Why does D&D Beyond hate me? I rolled a 9 altogether, so I'm assuming I miss.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So I just dropped the spikes for no reason. It would have been so good if I hit you. I would have ensnared you, and I would have done a extra 2d6 burst of damage. But D&D Beyond hates me so much. And it's broken now. I can't actually do anything. Roll 20s. Gone off for me. Roll d20. D20. Roll 20 is just a tiny dot on my screen.
I have a question. It says I can attack twice when I take the attack action. Oh no, never mind. Magic is different from attack. I was just double checking.
Yeah, it's specifically weapon attacks.
Yeah, I was just.
Cool. That's my turn then. Nothing happened. And I'm on 1 HP, so.
I think this
Good.
is punishment for that loaded dice that you had on Tuesday.
Yeah, I kept
Yeah,
rolling.
the one.
To be fair, last time we played on stream as well, Nick kept on rolling ones, so it's just come back around.
Yeah, I did. It was awful. I think between our whole group, like half of our first rounds of rolls minimum were all nat ones.
Yep. And I set up a thing where, because it was Halloween, on a nat 1, an extra zombie came and attacked them, so there was loads of zombies.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to have 4 immobile zombies, and we ended up with around 10.
Yep, it was a lot. And so yeah, I'm feeling the benefits today. So I'm feeling the Christmas spirit. It's the end of my turn. I've done nothing, and I'm on at 1 HP. And the one thing I did do was have spikes there, and now they're gone. It's your turn. Yay!
If I've already got advantage, and I use steady aim, does it stack?
Advantage never stacks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because otherwise you guys wouldn't have a chance because both reckless attack and rage give me advantage.
Right, well, I'll stay where I am for a minute. I basically attack with my short bow again. So, roll. 23. Well, that's a hit.
To hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
And you're not raging currently, are you? Because you used your Sacred Flame.
I just rolled a 9 for damage.
So you rolled a 9.
9
But-
piercing damage.
You have sneak attack. because you had advantage.
Yes. Well, I had advantage. What works?
Not sneak attack. You need sneak attack. You need advantage for sneak attack. So you have a certain amount of sneak attack at level 5. Is it 3d6?
Once per turn, you can roll an extra 3d6 damage. So I roll for that as well, then, do I?
Fun.
I got a 10 on that.
That's 10 plus 9.
So
19.
19 points of damage. Not halved because you're not currently raging.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that.
Are you at least bloodied yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty damaged now.
At least
I'm
we
not-
got pretty damaged. So
At least it's something.
So is it my turn now?
it is now, Nick. Right,
Yeah.
just hear me out. The rogue is gonna keep running away with 90 feet of movement, shooting at you, right? Because he can bonus action dash. So there is a benefit to leaving me alive and shooting him, and I'll switch allegiances. Hey,
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Cure Wounds and heal 15 points of damage.
Yep.
Then I am going to. Oh. Wait, I can move as the last thing, right?
you can move as a last thing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bonus action, Rage. I've done everything I wanted to do. On that. So bonus
So-
action, Rage.
You are leaving me alive for a turn. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I've said it now, so I'm gonna have to attack it. Sorry, Thistle.
And I shall move off and end my turn.
Didn't expect to be having a turn now. Interesting.
Well, you
yo-
know, I figured if I just straight attacked you, there was the small chance that I would just be killed in the meantime.
Yeah.
I would rather take that healing and double my health, then step the rage back up.
Let's let fate decide. Could you both just roll a straight d20 and I'll hit whoever gets the lowest? This is probably going to be my last turn. I'm going to assume.
It won't be me. Well, it'll be me that you hit.
Why would you roll?
I got 1.
Okay.
I got
it
20.
isn't-
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Okay. I mean, I've been rolling terrible on the attacks anyway, so I'm going to try and shoot you, Thistle. I'm going to miss because I rolled a natural 4. Yeah, that's my turn. Oh no, because I can attack twice on my turn because of multi-attack. Does a 12 hit?
The armor class you look at?
Yeah.
14.
14.
Me, yeah.
So yeah, that's my turn. I can't move because I'm on 1 HP. So that's all I'm doing. Good turn again from your boy. Thistle, it's your turn.
Alright. Because I'd already hit him again with my shortbow, that means X advantage.
Which means sneak attack.
Yes. But I'm gonna sneak attack. Poison.
Ooh, which isn't halved. Like it. Good tag.
So it costs 1.
What are you dipping your arrow in poison? Because
Yes.
spells don't benefit from speak attack. I know you're an arcane rogue, but
Yeah, well, when I set this character, I wasn't expecting for a PvP.
yeah. I built mine specifically for VP, and I'm going to die first. So.
Yeah.
A dog wants a wee.
Yeah, it's 1d6. Cast it. Target then has to make a T4. Oh, 6.
I got a 9.
So you failed your Constitution throw then.
Oh.
On a failed save, the target has the poison condition for 1 minute. At the end of each of it, poison target repeats this, ending the effect on itself. Success. You must have a poisonous kit. Now let's see if I actually hit you with this bow. 19.
Yep. My armor class is 13. Basically anything hits.
So,
5 for the damage. So
put
half
sneak
that.
attack
Well, yeah.
and d6 poison damage. Yes.
Gotta do sneak attack now.
Yep. Which is also halved because it's still the damage type. 5 altogether.
Yeah. So that's
So you
10.
round down.
10 together. Half it's 5. And then the d6 damage.
So 11
What's that?
damage.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1 on the poison.
6.
It was a 1d6 and I got a 6 on poison.
Oh, that's good. That's something. Yeah, 11 points altogether. And did he do his Constitution saving throw?
Yeah,
he
I
failed.
didn't get.
So you're poisoned. Ooh, there's some hope. There's a slim hope.
Are you bloodied yet?
But yeah, I am low on health.
Your bonus action was to dip the arrow in poison.
So,
So you can move 30 feet
yeah, I'll move 30 feet back towards my corner.
back in the corner, so you can go there. That's 30 feet.
That's what I'll do.
Almost right back in the corner again.
Yep.
That's a turn. Nick, just end me.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything here to win.
You think he's gonna keep running away and hitting you?
Yeah, like it's impossible for me
Well-
to catch up in the time I have.
If you double dash though, if you double dash to him, you would get. He would obviously have to take an attack as an opportunity to get out of your range to be able to do that. So you can still win by double dashing and then hitting them on the second turn. And obviously, if you, yeah. So if you move and take me down, he will win. So you have to do that.
Move here. And this action.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry, I didn't hear your bonus action. I cut out again.
Bonus action rage. Extend rage.
Yeah. So then you can mitigate the poison disadvantage by reckless attacking and straight rolling. How many rages do you have?
Oh, rage lasts for 10 minutes as long as you use your bonus action to extend it.
Yeah. That's a good new
But I
20
also,
feature.
yeah, I have 3 rages total, and this is my second one.
So does rage
So
cure
that's-
you?
Again?
Does rage cure you from the poison?
Not poison.
No.
There's higher level rage which can do things like that, but I think at level 5 it won't.
Yeah, no.
So that's your turn. Same again. I'm going to try and ensnare someone, and who it is, I'm going to leave up to the gods, because at this point I'm not going to win. I'm just playing to cause as much damage as possible. So would you both please
That
roll a
one.
d20? That one? Okay, so I'm hitting you. So again, I've got 2 spell slots left. So ensnaring strike, bonus action, going
If
for
you
a
hang
hit.
on a sec, he's got to do a DC 14 Constitution throw because
Let's
he's
see if he's still
poisoned.
poisoned.
That one.
So he's still poisoned.
It's all evening out now. That's 2 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah, that makes up for the 4 crits you had on me or whatever.
I think it's 5.
It's fine, because I still rolled an 8 to hit, so I'm still doing nothing in the corner here.
Like,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
really
going
a
to
situation where we fight it out and put you down at the end.
Yeah, and I'm just here, just vibing. So that's my turn. Hmm.
So if he's still poisoned, does that mean he takes another?
I think he's just got the poison condition. I don't think the poison
So it
damage
doesn't cause
lasts.
any damage.
I'm on your character sheet. Where's the thing about poisoning? Sneak attack poison. You add a toxin to your strike, forcing a poison condition for a minute. Yeah. At the end of each of its turn, the poison target repeats the save, ending the effect on a success. It takes nothing, no more damage. It's just to see if he keeps being poisoned. The poison's still pumping around, still causing disadvantage and whatnot.
So it just causes a disadvantage.
Yeah. Which is still something
It's
because
raging, just neutral.
yeah, it means it neutrals out his advantage from reckless attacking, and it's his turn.
If I have 2 advantages,
Advantage never stacks. It's just you have it or you don't.
even if I have 2 advantages from one different,
It's still just
okay,
you have it. Yeah, it never stacks.
no worries. And it is Thistle's turn.
Is
What have you? Did you not make an attack? You can still make an attack roll.
No, can I? Dashed.
That was last turn.
yeah, I've not
and
had my
then it was
turn
your
yet.
turn.
Oh no, I had my turn. Yeah. No, it's Thistle turn. Yeah, right. That was my turn. Yeah. Turn order. Let me just move it so we can all see. Yeah. It is on Thistle now.
I'm gonna take a punt. Hacking. With my dagger. For the hit. So I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yes, it is.
But did you not hit me a shot bow last turn?
I did. But
So do you not have a
also
that attack?
luck,
It
do I
affects.
not?
I don't know. I didn't know anything about luck.
I'm a halfling. And halflings have the luck thing, don't they?
Isn't that just you reroll that once?
Yeah, might be, yeah. So it don't matter on that. So yeah, I had the advantage. So what's that roll again?
Yeah, roll again. Take the higher number.
15.
Hit.
Good. damage is 7 piercing damage again.
Okay, so 3 damage.
But do you not have sneak attack on that because you got advantage?
I do have sneak attack. That's an 8.
7 total.
Yeah, 4 and 3, 7. Yeah. What you want, Nick?
11.
Is it still halved if he's poisoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
Poison.
resistant.
Right, and then for my last action,
You can move, yeah. But
Bonus.
so you've just done an action, right?
Yeah.
So as a rogue, you can dash, disengage, and dodge as a bonus action, right?
I'll dash then.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, what's attack of
Yeah.
opportunity?
So you're gonna move 60 feet that way.
Yep.
But he's gonna try and hit you because you're moving in space. So he's gonna roll against your armor class.
You rolled?
Yeah, I got a 12.
12 to hit.
12, so that would
You miss.
miss.
My armor class is 14.
Was it a 12 on the dice or modified 12, Nick?
Modify.
Did you hear that, Gareth? I didn't, Nick.
He said it was modified.
So all 12 altogether.
Yes.
Cool.
My armor class is 14, so I'm assuming that's a miss.
Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Squeakers. Your turn. He is 50 feet away. I am 65 feet away. I will say, I know I'm not the DM because we don't have a DM, but presumably you threw hand axes into a summoned deer which faded away, so on this battlefield there should be hand axes on the floor somewhere to pick up.
You
It's
just
really
want him
my
to kill
own
you.
percent. But it's more that with your bonus action dash, it's literally impossible for me to win, even if I had basically 50 health left.
Good point.
But if you keep doing that and forcing saving throws,
Hold on. You move. How bonus action dash works? That you move 60 feet.
so
I
dash
thought
is you
as a
move.
bo-
So
even so you could move like say 90 feet a turn.
yeah, if he just moved.
Oh, that'd be 120 if you just move. Do move, should move, and then
Yeah.
dash.
No, 90 because it's 30. 3 times. 3 lots of 30. He did 2
So-
lots of 30. 'Cause he didn't move, and then he attacked and then he moved. So he moved 30 and then he dashed again to move 60. So instead of doing
I
the
see.
bonus action disengage to not take the attack of opportunity, he chose to run the full 60 feet away from you, invoking your attack of opportunity. So yeah, the only way you can win is to keep chasing him like that, keep dashing up to him, and then he tries and runs away.
Yeah, I think it's impossible
Oh.
for me to win that.
Or, as I say, you find your hand axes, which were lodged in a deer, which is the deer's gone. Presumably your hand axe is still on the battlefield. Then you can hook hand axes at him again.
One hand axe in the deer.
There's still one hand axe you wouldn't have.
Yeah, but max damage with the hand axe is he currently still has 27 health left.
Yes, I do.
Well, I
Yeah,
might
and
shoot him.
max.
If I shoot him, I'm gonna ensnare him, so he won't be able to move.
Yeah, but I think I'll be dead by that. Either way, that's all I can do for now. Let's say I move the 40 feet. You bet here? Around where the deer died?
On there, there's like a blue dot. That's
Yeah.
roughly where it died.
So you're gonna move, pick up your hand axe.
Yes. What would picking up the hand axe entail? Did that cost me anything?
So it would count as interacting with an object, so it would be an action.
And that's basically all I can do.
Yeah.
And then extend rage. Then I do my saving throw, which is 18. So I'm out of the poison
No
now.
longer, yeah, no longer poisoned.
No longer poisoned, which could be massive. So it's my turn. And the only way I can make this interesting is actually by hitting you. Spells. Spell slots. I have one more shot at this after this one. Just roll a 30. Why? I've not hit anyone with anything. Oh, sorry, I did 2 points of damage with the deer. Okay, I rolled a 13 to hit you with your 14 armor class. So once again, I do absolutely nothing. There's no point in being here.
Funny how we started
Everybody.
this worrying about the barbarian.
And now it's the rogue with his sneak attack in vexing. But to be fair,
Yeah.
daggers don't have vex, does it? So you wouldn't have advantage on the next attack. So you wouldn't have sneak attack next turn.
No, I've got Nick on my daggers.
So what did Nick do? Because you might have to took extra
I don't
damage,
know
right?
if it works because when you make an extra attack with the light property, you can make it as
Well-
part of the attack action instead of a bonus attack.
But you didn't take the extra attack because you took the dash instead, right?
But I didn't know I could do an extra attack anyway.
Well, because daggers are so small, you have one in each hand, don't you? You go dagger, dagger. I think it's the general vibe. Because otherwise, there's no point having a dagger because it's the smallest weapon damage in the game, isn't it?
Fair enough.
The same as a punch. So I believe that's my turn, and it's Thistle's turn.
I'll attack
You
with
can-
a sharp bow.
Which one are you attacking with the sharp bow? Me or him?
Him. Because you can't move.
I can't move.
So 18. That's a hit, I'm assuming.
Yep.
4.
4.
Yep.
You
Don't
done.
have advantage.
So is that 4 reduced in half, or is it 4 altogether?
Or reduced to.
Reduced to 2.
4 reduced.
So it's 2
Yeah,
damage.
but next time you have advantage.
I do.
And so again, you've got the option to dash if you wanted to move even further. You can move 30 feet to almost be in the corner, and then you could dash again as a bonus action to be right in the corner.
Exactly what I'll do.
So you are now 70 feet away from Nick. That's your turn. Squeakus. Back on you.
Moving here. Hand axe. Get it with he's got advantage anyway, so go full reckless attack fancy. How much I can actually hit for her.
Hail Mary. This is a big roll.
17 to hit. And it is
14, I believe you needed. Since I rolled 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
know this.
14.
with 9 base damage, then Hold on.
While you're calculating, I was not expecting it to last this long at all. There's been
Go
some
on.
twists and turns in this battle.
But once he's finished calculating, he's then got to cut it in half because I'm going to use my reaction of uncanny dodge.
20 damage.
So 10 damage with his uncanny dodge. Crucially though, Nick, you are within 25 feet of him currently.
So that puts me down
Obviously,
to
yeah.
17.
One would assume he's going to try and run away. Is that your turn?
I'm trying to see how much damage it'd do if I lobbed my Warhammer, but not enough.
Yeah. So, same again. I'm going to try and, for the final time, empower my strike with my ensnaring strike. That's good. That's not what I meant to click. Please hit. Let me do something. Hey, a 17!
Finally hit something.
Finally hit something. So what happens is you take 5 points of piercing damage plus 3 points of ensnaring damage, and you need to please make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you will be restrained. So on your main
First page.
on your main page at the top left, there's a box which says saving throws, and strength is the top left one. And you just press that button where it says plus or minus whatever.
Could I use uncanny dodge again?
It is the same round. How many times can you uncanny dodge in a round? Isn't it once?
Just says one reaction.
Yeah, you only get one reaction in a turn.
Saving throw.
Strength.
5.
Yay, I'm doing a thing. Okay. You are restrained.
So how much damage do I take?
It was 9 altogether. Let me just triple check. I don't want to lie to you. Where's my game log gone? There it is. Why has it gone all the way to the top? I hate that D&D Beyond is doing this and constantly go back to the top. So it was 5 plus 3 for 8 points of damage. And you are restrained, which means your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage, and you also now have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
So do I still have the advantage if I attack him? Or is that now
With
gone?
your vex thing, it would advantage disadvantage would mix neutral out, and you wouldn't have disadvantage, so you wouldn't have sneak attack. Yeah. And you
To be
also
fair-
got
To be fair, this is actually the best move for Chris because he still has a very small chance of winning there.
yeah. However, I'm also not entirely sure I should still be in the game, so you know it's one of those, isn't it? We're playing with fire at the minute. We're gonna get.
Counting six is my only
If I-
chance of winning.
You
If
are
I
going
win,
for me.
well, yeah. If I win, the comments are gonna go sick because I'm not sure I should be alive.
You should be alive. I'm pretty confident in my numbers there.
But it comes down to, because if I was on 26, then I would be dead. If I was on 28, I would be on 1 HP. So it is entirely dependent on that. But likewise, regardless, you're restrained, and you're on what, 3 HP?
9.
9.
I'm on 9.
And it's your turn, Thistle.
It is. So the only thing I can do is attack him with my short bow again. But I can't move.
Yep. So advantage from Dex, disadvantage from Restrain equals out to a neutral roll.
16 to hit.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's good.
6 for damage. So I think that's halved.
Yep.
I can't sneak attack now because I'm neutral, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because you've got,
Otherwise, you would have killed me.
Yes.
because you're covered in Christmas vines with jingle bells on.
Get tinsel.
And I don't think I can attack you again with my short bow.
Well, let me
Don't
just
think
double
so.
check.
It's just daggers.
Oh, also, at the start of your turn, you would take from my, because the vines are trying to strangle life from you, 1d6 piercing damage from jingle bells beating against you, which is 2 points of piercing damage.
Down to 7.
And it says until the spell ends, so unfortunately, while I'm concentrating on it, you can't make a check to try and break free.
Oh dear.
Well, I think that's all I could do now.
Oh, reindeer.
Well then. Yeah, this is for his reindeer.
That is for Rude
Rude
Ulf,
Ulf.
but rude as in RUDE dash Ulf. Because he's called Ulf and he's really rude. So it's not copyright, no copyright infringed.
Is this my turn now?
Yeah, I can't do anything else now.
Yep. 5, 10, 15. There we are. Right here. I'm going to be hefting my Warhammer.
If you hit, you kill him, I'm pretty sure.
I thought I got a nat 20 again, man. But no, 15 to hit.
Ooh, that's a shame.
14
Just trying to work out. You know what? Go, hold on. How much life do you have left?
7, but I don't know if I can do uncanny dodge.
You can, it's a new round, you just had your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
just had your
I-
turn, so you can.
And they're all tangled up.
Does it say? Let me check uncanny dodge. Does it say you have to be able to move?
So,
Because it's an uncanny dodge, so it's not like it's not a canny dodge.
It just says when your attacker hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Yeah. And I'm on the restrained conditions now, and it doesn't say anything about affecting your reactions.
Fair enough.
yeah.
So you could
Yeah, you
uncanny
can,
dodge.
you can even use uncanny dodge while prone. Okay.
It's an uncanny dodge. There's nothing canny about it. Stop trying to make it canny. Just enjoy it. It's uncanny.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting to hear what the damage is now.
12 damage. Which, if you
Which you
uncanny
can-
dodge, takes 6.
So you'd be on 1 HP as well. 1
Fortunately,
HP crew. Yeah.
it's time for my second attack.
Yeah, because you can attack twice. Just roll though for ban.
20 to hit, 24 to hit.
So yeah, you can't do less than 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm done.
9. And this, I heft up my warhammer, tied up, put like a gift on the floor. I just flatty pieces across the ice. The candy cane shivs go rolling away.
Yeah. Big claps for Gareth for lasting so long. 3 hours and 12 minutes we've been on this call for. Did not expect
Yes.
to be anywhere near that.
Now I end my turn by bonus action and rage.
You're ending rage.
Bonus action extend rage.
You don't need to because you hit him.
No, rage only lasts 2 turns unless you're using your bonus action to extend it every time.
Oh, so that is completely different to the previous rules then. Cool.
Yeah.
The Christmas elf is unfortunately dead. He is no more. Which means there's only one person for me to shoot, and it's my turn. And I've got no spell slots left. The only thing I can do is shoot you twice. With resisted piercing damage. And I've been rolling so well. To be fair, that's 17. And that is a 19. So they do both hit. 5, so 2. 4, so 2. For 4 points of damage, and that's my whole turn. It's your turn again.
How far away are you?
Quite far, literally the other side of the map.
Basically.
105 feet.
I'm going to. Well, I'd say it's about 100.
I make it 105 by objectively measuring from middle to middle.
In that case, win?
I can't move.
Yes, but I can't reach you in 1 turn.
What you think? You think with my resisted 2 shots that I've been rolling really well, I can do enough damage to you?
I have 2 hit points.
Well, try it. Double dash. If I hit you, I'll win. If I miss, which is likely, then you'll win. You dashed to there. You can dash it again to be like there. You can dash again to like there, and then obviously I'll take 2 shots at you, and then either win or lose. And
I
then
know. No, I'm just annoyed because if the distance between us was 100 feet, it would be over.
Yeah.
I could just cast Sacred Flame and end you.
Alas. Are you doing it? You double dashing? And we'll leave it up to fate and D&D Beyond, who's been really kind to you and horrible to me, so...
Yeah, but which means it's perfect time for that to change.
Yeah, we'll see. Leave it up to the gods. Let's do it. Do it, move, move. I shoot and miss. And then you win.
I shall use my dash to move here.
Yeah.
If they're not all.
So that's a 10. That's a 10 to hit. So the first one misses. Oh, this is a big roll. This is a big roll. Go on, dice, just for fans. And a 10.
A pair of 10s.
A pair of 10s.
Oh, there's one thing to do. Bonus action extend. Bonus action end rage.
And Sacred Flame. And then I also fail and lose and die.
Yeah.
Where's... Wait, hold. Victory for Nick.
At the end of it, the only reason I won that is we ganged up on the one we couldn't beat. We got an ungodly amount of natural 20.
That is
And
true.
I'm proud of that.
But it's also because you chose to heal instead of finishing me off, which meant that you could get in a range of him having to hit
To
him.
be,
If
to
you,
be
if,
fair, it was the logical thing for you to do to attack him as well, because
Yeah.
to get within range of you, while he could have just stayed over there and clipped you to death after I was gone.
and he's a halfling and a rogue, so not very good at strength. My thing is attacking strength saving throws. You would have advantage on strength saving throws. There would be no benefit for me to try and ensnaring strike you because you would never fail it. It's a
Yeah.
low DC.
Yeah.
You would have advantage to break it and really high strength
Yeah,
score.
I have +5 on strength and advantage on saving throws, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So Nick, guess what you win for Christmas?
What?
Some Christmas D&D socks, which will be in the post if you let me know your address off screen so you don't dock yourself, and
I
then you
shall.
can take a picture of it when you receive it. Well,
And in
that
case,
was so much longer than I thought it was going to be. Well done, everyone.
yes, it absolutely was. In fact, I also need to be off because I'm having lunch in 8 minutes.
Well, we'll best wrap up quick then. Thank you
Somebody
very
else
much,
can
everyone, for watching. If you've watched, leave a like, subscribe, comment, let us know if you think it was valid that I was still alive or not. And much love. Thank you very much for coming.
live. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho,
Ho, ho,
ho.
ho.